Good morning, March the 15th, Saturday. Time is 7:53 a.m. time of recording, and I'm going to talk to you today about a few photos I've taken recently. So sit back, relax, and get yourself a coffee, and get ready to enjoy this episode. I love the idea of photographing people on public transport, but it can be a bit of a tricky situation. Because you're in a confined space, you're not technically out on the street in a public area, so people do get a bit upset, or can get a bit upset if their photograph is taken. So this particular shot was done in the old school style of shooting from the hip, i.e. literally having the camera down by your hip. There's no flippy screen on the M8, it's all manual focus. So I had to pre-focus by the doors when I wanted to take the shot, take the photograph and hope I wasn't seen, and then check the image after to make sure it's focused okay. So that's what I did, and then I moved on to the next shot. This one would have been what I class as a mistake. The guy is slightly out of focus, but I adjusted the lens slightly and prepared for my next photograph. So this time round I have the focus spot on. I'm absolutely delighted. I got a shot of the guy coming out on his phone. His girlfriend or wife just ahead of him is slightly out of focus, but that's exactly the way I planned it. And this actually worked out quite well. I'm quite happy with this shot. This next photo is a character. This is poet Marcus Brannock. I am working with Marcus, working on a book and a website. Things are coming out soon. And this is absolutely a lovely shot, a nice portrait shot, which I like. He's not directly looking at the camera, he's looking away from it. We have the lovely sky with the white fluffy clouds, and of course we have a seagull that decided to photobomb the image. This is perfectly exposed and I'm very happy with this shot. Again, it's nice sometimes to go out and try to shoot some portraits, not just all street photography. And here we have another shot a few minutes later. The clouds have been moving in slowly but surely, and he's looking directly towards the camera for this one, tipping the hat as you would do. Another nicely exposed image. Whilst out on Howth recently taking photographs of the Dararua tribute, this dude rocked up and sat next to me and Carlos, along with his girlfriend. So I decided to swing the camera around unknown to him and take a portrait. I love his kind of long, just scruffy looking hair, and kind of got that cool dude looking image. Likewise, his girlfriend or wife, I can't remember which they said, she has that lovely glamour, the Hollywood style glamour with the fur coat and the big scarf and the big dark oversized glasses. I think they make a lovely couple, especially for photographs, and it was an absolute pleasure meeting them on the day. And speaking of Carlos, aka Paddy from Caddy, here's a portrait taken on the day. Now this was a setup, it wasn't just a candid street shot. I got him to pose for this, and I love this shot.